Alrighty, so I want to talk a little bit about selling now. I did a video on like the CEO services and stuff, but now I want to talk about a little bit about buying and selling. Because I've done some experimentation. So you access your buying menu when you log into your computer in your office. Go to warehouse map up here on the top, right here, big red, white letters. Now, this can show you all of the warehouses that are available. You can buy multiple warehouses and fill them up and whatnot, but I only own this little puny one for now. When you click on the ones that you own, it shows you what is for sale. You can buy 1 crate of narcotics, 2 crates, 3 crates, etc. Now, you would think, buy in bulk and sell it all at once. Now, the thing is that you always sell your stuff at the same price, and I'll get to that a little bit later. The goal is to so you see how it says special cargo up here, 1 out of 16 crates. So my warehouse holds 16 crates, and you want to sell, to make the most profit, you want to sell everything. So you want to fill your warehouse first, if you can. Sell as much as you can at one time, and you'll make the most profit. The other little trick to making profit is actually buying the crates one at a time. You can see you can buy 1 crate for 2,000, 2 crates for 8,000, or 3 crates for 18. Now, 2,000 and 2,000 is not 8,000, it's 6,000. So you're actually spending more to get 2 crates. You're spending $2,000 more, and the same thing with the 18,000. You're spending more than buying them individually. This is kind of how Rockstar manages their economy and their money. The more time you spend on something, whether it's jobs, missions, things like that, the more money you make. For example, if I play, like if I go here to online jobs, I can't do it right now because I just did that. But like Blow Up 2 is a job that I used to do a lot to try and farm some money, and you would have to wait. You could finish the job in about 5 minutes, if that. Sometimes even like 3 minutes or 2 minutes. But if you wait 20 minutes, the payout increases. So same kind of concept here. You're taking more time to buy. Hold on.
Make the pickup and bring the goods
Okay.
to the warehouse. Should be straightforward.
This is gonna take more time to buy and get 1 crate at a time. So therefore, when you go to sell it, you're gonna have a higher profit because you bought them for less. Because they're gonna sell for the same as if you bought all 3 crates at the same time. Make sense? I hope it makes sense. It should make sense after I get through this a little bit. I'm gonna buy some crates. I'll just buy 3 just to show you an example, and then at the end I'll show you. I might show you a full inventory, but I'm gonna get these 2 crates, and we shall be on our way. So one thing I want to talk about here is, so I collected the narcotics. You can see on the bottom right corner where it says global signal. It's turning red right now. Oh crap. So the global signal is to everybody in the game. So it puts turns your little crate red, and everybody on the map can see it who's in the lobby. A couple things to know about when you buy something. It will stay in its depending on what kind of little mission it gives you, but the crates or the pickups won't be shown to the map, to the worldwide map, to the lobby map is what I'm trying to say, until you actually physically pick it up. So you or somebody on your team has to actually be in the car or grab this stuff for it to show up on the map. So it can sit there for 10-20 minutes literally. It won't disappear. There's no time limit to go pick it up. So it could sit wherever it's sitting. For example, this one was sitting in like that park you kind of saw. it can sit there literally for however long until it takes you to get it. But once you get it, it gives you about 20 or 30 seconds. I think it's 27 seconds until it's shown to the lobby. And then at that point, other people can come try and kill you, try and steal it, bring it to their warehouse. So then you're out, the $2,000 or whatever you spent. Sometimes if you're getting more than one crate at a time, so if you bought like 3 crates or 2 crates at a time, it may have you pick it up in multiple locations or multiple trips. So that first crate, whatever crate you're touching, crate number 1, that's the one that's going to show up on the map. And then once you touch crate number 2, that'll show up. Nobody else can touch it. Nobody else can get into the vans. I've tried this with friends. I tried to get into their van as not part of their, I wasn't working for them or anything. And I tried to get into their vans and stuff before they did, and the doors are locked. It won't let you get it. As far as like blowing up, it might blow up. I haven't experimented with that, but I have a feeling it may respawn or might refund your money as long as you haven't touched it yet. That's the big key. So once you touch the crate or grab the crate that you're buying, that's when it becomes vulnerable and visible to everybody else in the lobby. So I got another crate I gotta grab, and then we will once again be on our way. Alright, so I'm here in my warehouse, and I got my stuffs, and if we look at my laptop, this is where you do all your selling from. You can see I can sell 1 crate for 10,000, 2 crates for 2, or all 3 for 36. So obviously this is going to be a bigger profit because I'm making $6,000 extra, as if in relation to if I sold them one at a time. If I sold them one at a time, I'd only make $30,000. But if I sell them bulk at once, I make $36,000. Now, this is where the other part of it comes into play, is because I bought all of these for $2,000 each. So I'm only in the hole $16,000. Where, if you remember, I could buy 3 crates for 18. So I'm only in the hole for 16 as compared to 18. But the other half of that is if I want to fill up this warehouse quick, or if I have one of those larger warehouses that holds 100 crates or whatever, and I want to unload all of those crates at once, it's going to be more worth my time to spend the $18,000 than the $2,000. So it kind of, it's kind of how you want to play the game and whatnot. So that's kind of really the only kind of advice I guess I would have as far as buying and selling. The main thing that you want to remember is to sell as much stuff as you can at once. So I'm gonna try and continue. I'm gonna fill up my warehouse here and sell it all off at once. I think I get about 200 grand ish for a full warehouse, somewhere around there, like 160 or so, maybe. I think it's closer to whatever. That's irrelevant at this point. You can figure that part out on your own when you're playing the game. But so if you buying low, buying at $2,000 per crate and getting them one at a time, you're gonna have a better profit margin. But if you want to make money quick and fast, buy in bulk, sell in bulk. So I'm gonna stop rambling now, edit this video, and throw it up on the youtubes.com. So yeah, goodbye.